Yo, this is the time to play. It's Pokémon Violet, the Teal Mask. It's getting a bit darker outside. It's getting a bit closer to the evening, so we should head to Kieran and Carmine's house to progress the story. But since last time, there have been some new Terra Raid events, especially some Paradox Pokemon, and well, I got myself some new friends, should we say. Which ones, you might ask? Here they go. Walking Wake, which is my favorite Paradox Pokemon so far. This is the past form Suicune. Looks very cool, intimidating, and he's a big boy. Oh yeah. I won't be using him, I think, so far, but yeah. Cute boy, big boy, strong boy. Bit weird nature, but we'll fix that. And the other one is Iron Leaves. This is the future form of oh, can't even remember him. Terrakian, Cobalion. Oh, can't remember. Doesn't really matter. It's the what is it again? Come on. It's not Terrakian. Cobalion. Virizion, that's the one. I was thinking about something else. But yeah, Virizion, the future form Virizion, which is now Grass and Psychic, which is different compared to the OG, which is Grass and Fighting. And Walking Wake, Suicune. Suicune was Water type, and Walking Wake is Water Dragon. Looks pretty cool. Anyways, let's go to Kieran and Carmine's house, which is located up here. And let's see what they have up for us. What do we do? We're still using the same team as before, though. No reason need to change. Grandpa, I'm home. Welcome home, Kieran. And who's this with you? Oh, this is Satano. He's part of the same school trip as me and Sis. Oh. So this is a new friend of yours, eh, Kieran? I sure am. What? Really? We're friends? Friends? I feel all tingly and funny hearing that. Thank you for befriending our Kieran here, Satano. Oh, Kieran's made a friend. Yeah, this is Satano. Satano, this is my grandma. Well, fancy that. A friend of Kieran's. We're delighted to have you, Satano. Oh my, is it really already sundown? Goodness me, I nearly forgotten. The festival mask starts tonight, doesn't it? Come on now, Kieran. You too, Satano? I'll get out some Jinbei for you both so you can go to the festival or goose it up. Hear that? We get to dress up in Jinbei! Yay! Now, don't go running off just yet. We have to do up your hair too. And with that, there we are, all done. Get ready for a new look. This is how we look. Whoa! It suits you mighty fine, just as I thought it would. Goodness, this looks like a grain on your grandson. I imagine a stylish young thing like yourself could make a good use of this too, Satano. And we get the teal style card, oh yeah. So with this one we can also increase the selection to stuff we can now buy in boutiques and hair salons as well, so in case you want to change your hairstyle to something different, something even new in the DLC, you can now get access to the Teal Mask haircuts. Having that card should open up all sorts of new looks for you at the big city shops and saloons. Hey Gran, how do you know where my... Huh? Yeah, what are you doing here? Satano said he'd go with the Festival of Masks with me. Oh, really? Is that so? What's the matter with you anyway? What are you doing back here? Alright, Gran, I couldn't find my mask for the festival. Oh, the masks? They should be in the shed. I put them there after last year's festival. It shouldn't be locked. You three go have a rummage and see what you can find. Alright, to the shed. First one there wins. Wait, says you're such a cheater. Please forgive those two, Chitano. They can be a bit, rambunctious. Well, I kinda already experienced that since we just came to Mosby Town, so yeah. Well, let's go get ourselves a mask as well, so we can join the festival. But there's gotta be another one! Sis! Citano's here! Just rolling up like you own the place. Well, looks like there's only 2 masks in the shed. Too bad, right? There's nothing I can do about it. Guess you just have to do without a mask, eh? First come, first served, and all that. I guess that's fine. Come on now, don't look so glum. How about instead of a mask, I give you a balanced style? Festival style. Look at Kieran back there like, oh no, typical Carmine. Come on, get in position. Well, I guess you have to do a battle then. In a new costume, a new look as well. So here we go. Let's see what Carmine will do this time around, her second time. Now with new costume, new looks for both of us, let's see her new type of moves and Pokemon. First one is Morpeko, which is kind of what we have expected. Morpeko we already know from before. Feel free to be dazzled by how great I look in my Jinbei. I'll win while you're distracted. I guess, maybe. So anyways, Morpeko, dual type, electric and dark. Beware though, because Bramblegas is weak to dark, so don't get hit by to the dark moves. Let's go with Power Whip. Hit hard and hit fast. Morpeko though will hold on because it has the Focus Sash. Which means it will survive with 1 HP. Comes Thunder Wave, which you can get paralyzed. Not much we can do about that. Morpeko now, of course, rumbling in the stomach, goes into the mouthful mode, which is okay then. Morpeko now goes to Aura Wheel. It's hard. Speed increase as well. Good Drain, just to deal some damage, and we recover 1 HP. And Morpeko's going down. So not too hard. Walk Sash can be a bit annoying though. Next up is Sinistcha. This is one of the new Pokemon. And Sinistcha is the same typing as Bramblegas. Dual type Grass and Ghost. Yeah. But we're not gonna do that, are we? Nah. Let's get in Skeledirge. Because Skeledirge is super effective against both the typings, even though it's also weak to its same typing as Ghost is effective against itself. Skeledirge, Fire and Ghost versus Sinistcha, Grass and Ghost. So Sinistcha, Grass Ghost, weak to Fire and Ghost, Dark as well. So everything I can do here is super effective. Flamethrower, Shadow Ball are both very effective here. Torch Song too, but better to go with Flamethrower if you just want to KO it and be done with it. Torch Song is good if you want to ramp up damage because you know you're going to be fighting for a longer time. But I think Flamethrower should be fine. But Sinistcha, of course, does have a berry to reduce damage taken from fire moves. But the damage is so great, even the berry does not help it. Is this about the mask? Come on, stop with the super effective moves. The Oka Berry, which reduced the damage taken, but doesn't help the damage, is so great, even the berry can't prevent a KO, and down he goes. Next up is Mightyena. Now we're going to a dark type again. So Mightyena is a pure dark type from Generation 3. So let's just get in Azumarill. Because dark types don't like fairy types. They don't like fighting types either. But we'd rather go with the fairy typing of Azumarill. There's Mightyena. Also Intimidate, which means attack power gonna go down. No worry though, we should be more than fine to deal damage enough to do this. That's to go and play rough. Take down first from my Tiana. Doing some damage with a recoil, doesn't really matter. I'll play rough. And my Tiana gonna go down. Yeah, we're so weak to Fairy, doesn't really help. Next up is Swadloon. So Swadloon, now we're going to go Grass again, and this is effective against water, so we should switch out again. Let's actually bring Cloudsire. Let's try to get everyone a bit of love here. So getting Cloudsire for the poison typing. Well, I'm gonna crush you and go to the festival feeling like a winner. Yeah, if you Swadloon is your choice, no offense, but not the strongest Pokemon to choose. So Swadloon is a grass type, grass bug, I think. Or is it pure grass? Can't remember. It's a grass at least. Trailblaze doesn't really do much. Neutral damage to Cloudsire because he's weak to grass, but resistant as poison type. So he's neutral. But there does the job done anyways because grass is weak to poison. And Cloudsire takes the win for us versus Carmine. Yay! Hey, you're supposed to be annoyed and distracted by my festival style. Ah, the presumptuous Carmine. Too bad. Too bad. It's dark now. Oh well, not like beating me was gonna cause another mask to magically appear. Now then, let me get my mask. How's that? Look good, don't I? It's okay, Satano. You can just wear my mask. What? No! I already said first come, first served. Besides, that's your ogre mask. You always love that mask best. Yeah, but... No buts about it. Tell him to get his own mask at a festival. He's fine. Now move it. Let's go. Sorry, Satano. I know my sis seems kinda harsh, but she's really not all that bad. Actually, she was tearing the shed apart trying to find a third mask for you before you got there. Oh, but you don't tell her I told you that, Satano. The festival mask is up at Kitakami Hall. We should probably get going. No. Kieran is so nice. So yeah, that battle wasn't really that hard, but it depends kind of on the Pokemon you have though. But the trainers are going to level up their Pokemon quite a bit though, so you probably will start to feel that some Pokemon might take a bit more damage and might actually be more competitive, but if you're using the same team as you'd beat the game with, you shouldn't have much problem anyways. Not sure if my Pokemon were healed after battle, but let's just heal them for safety measures. There we go. Our team got healed up. I think we were just gonna fly over there as well, because we already been at Kitakami Hall when we had the second signpost, but we might as well just run up to there anyways. Might as well just do that and collect some stuff and see what we can find on our way. Here we have a fire Terrorade then. It's a Munchlax fire type 3-star. Interesting typing. Got Vulpix and Ipom here. Hoot Hoot. And some Cricketots as well. Trainers we can challenge as well if you feel like it. Something shiny here is a Pokeball, 2 of them. The Pokeballs are starting to become a bit too weak to use now because we're so high level, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, not complaining about them, but it's just the usefulness of a Pokeball is starting to wear off a bit. Here we have Swinub and Ralts. We don't have Swinub on the Dex though. Let's try to fight one to just get it registered on our Dex. So Swinub, dual type ice and ground, which means it's strong and weak to Rumblegast. Rumblegast is weak to ice, but it's resistant to ground, and Swinub is weak to grass as a ground type. There we go. Swinub goes down. This will go now in the Pokédex, or at least registered as a Pokemon that has been seen at least, but we still need to capture it if you actually want to properly have it in our Dex though. We try to get that fixed before the end though, because we saw what the photographer wanted for us to do. She said 150 Pokemon, come back, you get to do some cool stuff, and you really want to do that because it actually is a really cool, unique stuff. But if you don't feel like doing it, then you have Pokemon Home from previous games. Just transfer your Pokemon over, they should be adding to the collection as well, I think. But I feel like sometimes it's funner to just catch the Pokemon again instead of using Pokemon Home. Here we got Dusclops as a Rock type 4-star rate. Interesting. Oh, you running away, Kricketot? Why? Oh, you got knocked off guard. How unfortunate. Should we even capture it maybe? Maybe we can capture it with a quick ball. Quick ball has a high catch rate at the first turn. And we got him. Kricketot was captured! Yay! The basic Pokemon Generation 4. Here's the Pokédex data of Kricketot, the cricket Pokemon. When its antennae hit each other, it sounds like the music of a xylophone. Yeah, I look like a musical artist. There we go, we got Kricketot. You can evolve it into Cricketune as well later on. There's Ipom, the Generation 2 Pokemon. We don't have this one either. Should we try capturing it again? Like we did with Kricketot. Let's try. Quick ball again with Ipom. Nope. Ipom says, not gonna capture. Let's play. Problem is though, Ipom, I'm too strong for you. If you do one move, you will get KO'd probably. Oh, you actually survived the Giga Drain. Wow, that's good for us. Double 8 won't work because normal types like Ipom have a problem against the Rumblegast, who's a ghost type. Normal moves don't deal damage at all to the ghost types. To hit him with non-fighting, non-normal moves. 1, 2, 3. And there we go, we got Ipom as well. We didn't even request for Ipom to fight, it just was there as waited. Now Ipom has joined the Pokédex. Ipom, the long-tailed Pokemon. Its tail moves with great dexterity and its hands, making deft use of its tail. Ipom lives high among the treetops. Yeah, I mean, it is a monkey Pokemon after all, so you kind of is expecting it, wouldn't you? I would say so. You get some rewards in our Pokédex. You do that after you got an X amount of Pokemon just on your Pokédex, which can give you some items. You can still find them everywhere else, so you can buy it in the mart, but hey, free stuff, always good, right? Of course there are. So here we are outside of Kitakami Hall, which is just across from us. This is where the festival will begin, so next episode we're gonna go up here, check out the festivals, and have some fun with Kieran, and Carmine, and the rest. We'll see what happens after that, because we still have one more signpost to find, and hopefully we'll get to find that after the festival is over. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media, and that's it for now. See you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Violet, the Teal Mask continues.